Santa Barbara is more than a city, it's a lifestyle. Let's go check it out. Okay, welcome to Lifestyles Santa Barbara. I'm Guy Rivera, your host with the most, and I have the most today. I am really excited to bring my friend Adam McKagan here. We're representing Adam's Angels. Adam, welcome to the show again. I think you were my first podcast, if I'm not mistaken. Welcome.
Guy, it's good to be here. Thank you very much for bringing me on your awesome show.
Well, this is a good one because we're about to introduce your very first major fundraiser that everybody should go to. I don't care who you are, where you are, what you're doing, who you think you are. Here in Santa Barbara, this is the fundraiser to go to. It's going to be taking place at the Granada, and it's a tribute to our very own Brian Wilson, the songs of the Beach Boys. We all love the Beach Boys. So tell us what's going on, who's going to be there, how it's going to go, and take it away,
I
McKay.
will. Well, so the producer of this event is Kevin Walks, and 2 years ago, he came up to me and said, "Adam, we're going to get together. We're going to do something." He is an amazing person. He and his wife Mare from Los Angeles. He puts on concerts that benefit a charity. And he and I both have a charity that with similar, uh, I don't know, mission. And he said, we're going to do one for you. And it just happened that his friend Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys passed, and he goes, Adam, it's time. Let's do our event, and we'll do it at the Granada. So it turned out that we were going to just do uh, a small event, but it kept growing and growing and growing. In fact, I wish I could tell you the cast of characters. I'll tell you who I'm allowed to have now.
You're going to have some secret surprise characters there,
Yeah.
really?
Oh my goodness. People are asking to join us, and we will let the public know. But as it stands now, we have some major artists along with Brian's daughters, Carney Wilson and Wendy Wilson, and they have such beautiful voices, and they obviously love their father so much that you could hear it coming out in their rendition of his songs. And I thought, what, they belong to a band called Wilson Phillips, so I call our friend and fellow Adams Angel, China Phillips, who lives in New York, and said, "Hey, China, would you come out and sing with your girls?" And she goes, "Yes, they're going to sing in my room." But then she said, "You know what? Let's we want to sing a Wilson Phillips song as well." So we're going to have them sing that. Kenny Loggins jumped on board. We love Kenny so much.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and we'll have our own Father Larry, who's on our board. He's going to be able to get up and sing along with them on one song. We all know Father Larry loves rock and roll.
He loves it. He loves to sing. He loves to get out there. He's a pillar of our community.
Oh, he's amazing. And I reached out to some other pillars, like Oprah. I thought it'd be so nice if she came, and I sent her a beautiful email. because we've met many times, and we have the same love to help the less fortunate. And she said, "Dear Adam, I received your letter, and uh, invited me to take part in the Brian Wilson Tribute All-Star Concert, but she unfortunately will not be in Santa Barbara on the 27th. Otherwise, she would have loved to have participated." And she said that our
Please, please find and close this check for $1 million to go to your cause.
that's right.
Right? Is that what happened?
No, and then she said, our role is to be of service, and to be angels in street clothing whenever we can. She says she appreciates us taking action and doing all this good work, and happy to play a part of our organization. All the best, Oprah. She's pretty amazing. We
That's awesome.
we have Sheriff Bill Brown, who's going to get on stage as well, and he's also going to uh, donate a silent auction item, which is having cigars with your sheriff. How cool is that? Smoking a stogie with our sheriff.
That is great stuff,
I
Adam.
think that'll go
So
for,
he's going to get up on stage as well.
you betcha. You betcha.
And you're going to have Kenny Loggins, Adam McKeag, Bill Brown, um, the Wilson Phillips,
Yeah.
and some other special secret
Yeah.
stars. I didn't really quite see me in the headline there, Guy Rivera, lifestyles of Santa Barbara. But if I come up with some really kicking uh, auction item, I'm sure I'll get up on that stage too. You probably couldn't keep me from getting up on the stage.
I doubt I could, and you have a great stage presence, and you're gonna make this event that much better.
Okay, so that is Katy Perry's parents, I'm sure, and Oprah. I'm sure they wrote you a nice check because they are really big-hearted people, and and they're Katy Perry's parents. So I mean, they're great people. Keith and Mary Hudson, wonderful people, very generous, very giving, and will they be there as well?
I believe so, and they're also very good friends.
And very good friends. That's correct.
Well, I reached out to some other friends who, you know, gladly and graciously and generously donated, and they are sponsors. We have First American Title.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You have Douglas Elliman. They are my real estate brokerage. O'Shea Family Trust, William Lyon uh, Penzer Foundation, which we know Crystal.
Right.
We have Teddy Drew donated from the Santa Barbara Trolley. We have Vivac Studios. They do interior design, which is awesome. And Sharon and Jeff Giordano, La Boheme. We also have Earth and Body. It's hair care and body care.
This is all great stuff. And the purpose of this, okay, so I'll tell you what. Um, Lifestyles of Santa Barbara, Guy and Vittoria Rivera will, we're going to throw 1,000 into that kitty as well.
Ooh,
And so that will be pretty cool. Um, we've been trying to buy tickets, but I guess that'll get us a couple of tickets, right?
you betcha. You betcha. Available right now. Well, we haven't released them, but the box seats, the king and queen seats on the sides. There's 10, and they're going for $1,250. If you want to reach out to me for those box seats, please do.
How
It,
many people fit in those box
well,
seats?
there are 4 seats, each one, except for the 2 box seats that are off the mezzanine.
Mm-hmm.
and I think there's 6 in those.
Wow.
You
Well,
want
let's talk about that off, but we're going to make that donation because we love you guys and we know it's a great cause. And, of course, I'll be hobnobbing with the rest of them. Bill Brown is a good friend of mine. I don't know Kenny Loggins, but I know who he is. I've heard his music. I grew up with his music. And Keith and Mary, I'm sure they will be there, and I'm sure they wrote a nice check. So everything is firing on all pistons for this fundraiser. Am I out of line by saying that? Am I out of line by saying anything here about any of our friends?
It's going strong. We love the momentum that it's building, and uh, I'm actually ready to do another one next year. We haven't even gotten to the first one yet.
Well, we've been talking about this for a while, and my little podcast here, a lot of people have viewed it, a lot of people are seeing it, and it's going to evolve to something bigger. But I'm just glad and happy that we are here together, and we will be at your very first massive fundraiser at the historic, beautiful Granada Theater, which, by the way, I was born and raised in Santa Barbara, just like you. And we've seen massive changes to that particular building. You remember when the State Theater would be right across the street?
I remember.
Yeah, and then they turned that into some sort of ping pong palace or something, one of those game rooms. But this is going to be extremely, extremely fun. So let's tell people how to buy tickets. Where do they go? What do they do? And if they want to buy those box seats, they should probably call you directly,
Call me
um,
tomorrow.
or go right to, because if they haven't been released yet,
Right.
um,
These are being held just for special friends. It goes to friends first. So any of you friends out there that would like to get these tickets, I want you to have them. Then we'll open it up, but call me in regards to that. If you want to get general tickets, you could go to the box office or call or go on the website of the Granada or go to our website. Um, we have a link to get you tickets. You go to adamsangels.life, Life, adamsangels.life.
hey, so I don't know that I would want to be in the box seats because then I couldn't come down and jump up on stage when my friends are on stage.
Well,
So I'm going to give that I'm going to give that some thought. My wife might want us to buy the box seats, um, just because it'll keep me from jumping on stage. But we're going to have to think about that.
I've never been in the box seats. I've always looked up at the box seats, go, wow, I would like to be there.
Those are somebody's, right? Up in the box seats. Those are somebody's. Adam McKeag, it's so great to see you. I'm really proud of you and all of your accomplishments with Adam's Angels. Everybody, you're globally known. We know that, you know that, and what you do for our community is huge. Everybody, get out to our very own Brian Wilson's tribute and the songs of the Beach Boys, Saturday, September 27th,
Yes.
correct?
Yes. It's going to be a
And
show you don't want to miss for
yeah, so
sure.
what's it? Is it going to be like? Should we dress to impress? Is it going to be beachy attire? What should we wear?
Some people are gonna go with the Beach Boy theme with Hawaiian shirts, but you know how I'm casual. I'm not wearing a tuxedo, but if you want to wear your finest, you can, but you don't have to. This is Santa Barbara, and we love you just the way you are. So,
Attaboy. Adam McKeag. We'll see you September 27th at 7:30. We'll be there early for the eats and treats.
yes.
Cocktails next door. and we're going to be celebrating Brian Wilson, supporting the Angels, and it's going to be an epic night. I can feel it in my heart. Let's everybody try to make it as big and as beautiful as possible. Adam McKeag, thank you for coming on, and we'll talk before then, right?
We will indeed. We will
Thank
indeed.
you, Mr.
Thanks,
McKeag.
Mr. Rivera.
Santa Barbara's more than a city, it's a lifestyle. Let's go check it out.